Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another session of 1 Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities we can get from the market from the day. And honestly, today I'm pretty pumped up to see what I can catch. I am out for this market today. Doesn't mean I am doing FOMO, but I am really out for this market today. As you can see, we have a lot of fundamental. We don't have a lot. I was just saying, okay, I thought we had a lot, but we only have one high impact news by 1:15. Yeah. So, and today is the end of the month, so it's going to be pretty unkind. And then this week has just been one kind because it's the end of the month, and then we are still having what's it called again? This shit is that name again. NFP on Friday. So it's all wild. This week has been wild. So let's just see what can we get from the markets this morning. So I am going to start with GBP today. I am really sad. GBP gave me the perfect entry and opportunity, and I missed it. I was awake, but we analyze this stuff that if GBP breaks the downside, we look out for what that's retest. And lately, it's not every time we have been seeing retests. And today I saw a retest with a perfect entry criteria. Ta-da! And I did not take the trade. And honestly, it's not like I was not paying attention to the market that time. That's why. And then price went back up. It's just, I left the house around 6. And I came back and I was really, really pained. Nearly cried. Did anyone take it? You're in the GU cell. That's absolutely nice. That's really nice. Like, this is a very nice trade. Like, if you ride this trade from to the downside, this will give you close to a 10 RR. Just look at it. It's just those trades that just come once in a while. Look at it. How many RR? If you successfully ride this trade to the downside, it is 7.26 RR. That's risk like $1,000. You are getting nothing less than $7,000 from this trade. This is a very nice trade that I missed this morning, and it's still paining my chest. I just feel like closing my chat and coming back tomorrow, because if I stay, I might want to do FOMO. Anyways, let's go and see what we can have on. Or in short, I don't even know whether I can analyze today again, because I am pained. A bunch of setups and I did not take it. Let's see. So Euro USD. Let's see what we have. And Euro USD is pretty crappy. Yesterday, the setup I had on Euro USD took me out. Yeah, it took me out here and then it came down. And up to now, it's still doing one thing I don't understand, because we basically consolidated here for a while and then we pushed up, we pulled back, and then we tapped into these levels again. And now we are doing what I don't understand. So honestly, Euro USD, I want it to exit this whole range first before I really want to say anything about it. I'll wait for it. Then NZD USD. It's not really shitty, but yesterday, my heart was broken by my two babies, AUD USD and NZD USD. They are like the pairs I trust, and then yesterday they did me dirty. So we had this whole entry criteria here I was telling you guys about the other day, yeah. But then, as you can see, price just kissed the 50. And I think I've told you guys 1 or 2 times that most times when price reacts from the 50% is just a manipulation. Yeah, and then price basically went back up, tapped into the broken area, and then came back down. Now, when price tapped here, why I did not take this sell was because I did not see an entry criteria. This candlestick is not an entry criteria. And if you check on the 15 minutes, it's not an entry criteria. There was no entry criteria there. So it's just a bunch of bearish candles, tiny bearish candles. And I felt like we're going to have something like this. Price will slowly come down here and tap here and then go back down. Then maybe we'll take out the liquidity and then create an entry criteria. Then I'll write it down. But like I used to always tell you guys, the market can't do anything. It's full of surprises. So it was pretty shitty yesterday. I did not take that sell. And up to now, I'm still beating myself about it. But anyhow, I have to move on. Talking about moving on, AUD did me the same thing, or almost the same thing. Yeah, so we basically came here, we created an entry criteria, and then we pushed down. This thing did me as if it was going to go down, and I was all happy yesterday in the morning. and then took me out and then came back and tapped into this level. 80 years is because why it's paining me very much is because it came back and touched TP. You understand? And if you check on the 15 minutes, was there any entry? You can't say there was an entry criteria. Wow. I have to start looking at this pairs much more critically. Yesterday, what time was this? This was 10 a.m. Okay, I was basically crying yesterday after I was taken out here. So I think that's why I missed it. Anyways, that's that. Let's see, ADSD, what can we get today? Let's see, what can we get today? So basically, this is our major high and our major low. That's where we can start from. And honestly, currently we're bearish, yeah? And I think we just tapped into the golden ratio of this range here. That's why we're reacting. Yep, we just tapped into it. We just tapped into the 50. That's why we're reacting. So what I would like to see is if we can break this structure, then I'll be looking out for that retest to get. But if not, I will still wait to see AUD exit either ways of this range. So that's how I'm going to be looking at this whole stuff today. Anyways, hope you guys understand the analysis. Realtek, I can see Ola. Ola, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm cool. It's just another day in the market. Realtek, hope you understand everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Ola, did you take any of these sales on the AUD 15 time frame? Really advisable to take that as a pin bar. Is it which one? The one I thought the yesterday one, Abi, is the one that is forming today.
I was waiting for the retest as well.
Okay. Okay, today, let me see. That's actually a pin bar. This is actually a pin bar. It's actually, oh God. I think I've missed a lot of trades today. I don't know what I was doing this morning. Like, bro, this is a very nice pin bar. Basically, by the definition of a pin bar is a candlestick that the top tail is actually longer than the down one, most times, yeah. And then most times the down one doesn't form. So pin bars can form in different ways. You can see that the top tail will be long and then the down tail will be shorter. Do you get? But the main thing is that you're seeing that rejection from the top. Oh, the yesterday one, let's see, yesterday. It's what I was explaining, yeah. You can actually take this as a pin bar. If you see it in your end at the block point of interest, you can take it as a pin bar. You know, it's the market, it's never going to be textbook perfect. It's always going to come in different ways, you get. So you have to like interpret it. Just listen to what the candles are telling you, that's all. Hope you guys understand. Okay, no worries. What space do you guys want us to take a look at before we go? I'm seeing a new person today. This new person. But okay, new person has been. Anyways, if there are no any other questions and any other, well, we are finishing and K Fields is joining. Okay, let's see. Even ADSD2 created this whole thing that looks like a thing that let me see GBPSD. I don't want to look at GBPSD. GBPSD is going to make me cry today, honestly, because I know this trade, the way it has started, it will actually go down to its TP. And this type of trade only comes once every month, and it makes it. That's how I missed my 7-hour trade last month. Okay, gold. Let's take a look at gold. Let me stop wallowing. I think after this session, I'm going to close my chats and like take a break for the day. Because I can't sit here and watch GBPUSD go to TP without me doing something stupid. Let's check FXCM. Whoa! So this was the setup Dr. Bills got yesterday that I did not know about. Out of all the pin bars that appeared yesterday, this was on 29th. That was the day before yesterday. So that was almost the same time I had the pin bar on my setup. Wow. This was around 14. So let's see. GBPUSD is down to this point here. So gold. Let's see, gold. Basically, we are still bearish on gold. Let me check it for each. We're still bearish. Yep, we're still bearish. Absolutely bearish. So let's see. What I would like to see on gold is to see this is our lower high, and this is our lower low here. So basically, I would like to see gold break this structure here, and then we can see if we can have that retest. But I would like to see gold break below these levels and then come back to retest here. What gold did yesterday was basically a reaction from this point here. You get this levels broke here, and then we just rejected. We had that rejection candle, very nice entry criteria, and then that's sell. And I think that made the result to like 24K yesterday. Anyways, I do not actually see it. You know, I don't trade gold. So, and then for a long time now, no one has said to analyze gold on technicals. I think that's what we missed it. Anyways, let's keep our eyes peeled. Hopefully, we'll see something nice today, but I'm not really expecting anything to form today because most of the setups are already either on their way or they are trying to form. So let's just sit back and wait today and see what we can get from the markets. And like I always tell you guys, always keep an open mind, guys. Always keep an open mind. The markets, anything can happen in the markets. That's the only thing that's sure in the market. So always keep an open mind. Wait for those high quality setups. Don't waste your money on any nonsense setup. So guys, I think in the absence of any other question, I would like to call it a morning. Yeah, morning. I won't call it a day yet. I would like to call it a morning. I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow by 8 a.m. Yeah. And I really want to appreciate you all for attending this session. It really means a lot. It's always nice having you guys. Yep. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys very much. Bye guys.